This is my final week of reflections for my Scratch project, so this is week 7. And on Monday we did a huge portfolio catch up because I had slipped through the cracks a little bit in my portfolio and I had missed quite a few bits that I needed to actually put in. So Monday was just a big portfolio catch up where I did notes on like Death of England and audience participation, stand-up influence, adding more references to things that I'd missed. And then on Tuesday I had my first practical session in the studio, which probably wasn't the best time to do it considering I was only one day away from my actual performance. But the only thing I needed to do was sort my lighting out. That was the only thing I needed to do for it. So I figured one cold, one warm, so then they come together naturally when they're on me. That was the point I was trying to make with that. And I talked to Gavin about my piece and my reasoning behind it and my influences and things, and he was happy with it, and I don't think he needed to see it because we were on a schedule with the studio, so it went really well. And then for the rest of the afternoon I just kept going over my essay and reading over my script to make sure that I knew everything, annotating where I needed to. And then on Tuesday night I also created this prop and finalised my script for the very final time because I wouldn't have had any other time to do it because I was performing the next day. So I added a few extra little bits that I thought that people might laugh at and find funny, so which was really well received and it went really well. So yeah, Wednesday performance day went really well. I had so much fun doing that, but because of a technical difficulty with the projector not working, I was not able to deliver my presentation, so I will have to do that at a later date. But I had my script on stage with me in my medical documents. I've just slapped myself in the face. Did have my script on stage with me as a medical document prop. This is it, and my script is on the inside of it somewhere, but I did keep all my other scripts in there to make it look a bit more full. And I just used that was purely on stage. It literally was like, can't get this off now. It was like this the whole time, and then I was just using it as a waypoint in case I got lost, because there was a little bit in the middle I didn't know what it I couldn't remember it off the top of my head because it was all statistics and things like that. So I had a lot of fun doing that. And I just wore theatre blacks because that was another problem I came across. I think this is more theoretical, to be honest, but I wasn't sure what to do for costume. So I was like, do I just wear something like a hospital gown? I can just get a dress hospital gown from Amazon or something. And I thought, you know what, it's not supposed to be finished, so if I just do theatre blacks, it's not supposed to be finished anyway. So I just wore all black with our logo, and then yeah, I just used that because I was like, it's not meant to be finished anyway. That's the point of a Scratch event. It's supposed to be unfinished work, seeing how it works on stage to an audience. So I just kept going with it, and yeah, it went really well anyway, and I think I made the best decision when it came to costume there, because I also thought about it way too late, so I wouldn't have had time to find anything anyway. But yeah, and then tomorrow is Friday, today's Thursday, and I'm getting everything filmed because I have fallen way behind. So weeks 3 to 7 of reflections, these are all being filmed today, like the day before the deadline, as well as everything else that has been filmed before this. So that's things like my cold reads and my planning, problem solving and start versus end video, my overall overview of the project, and my performance overview as well. So, and then tomorrow is a deadline, so I'll be uploading all my reflection videos and finishing my essay mainly, because I'm a third of the way through the word count already, so I'm doing okay as so far. And then my presentation, I'm still yet to deliver. I don't know if I'm able to do it tomorrow or whether I have to do it after half term, because I don't have access to a webcam or anything like that, so I'm just gonna have to see how it goes. But yeah, this is my final reflection on Project 4, which is Scratch.